What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Stunner Reese, and I'm back with another epic video, man. And today, here in Chicago, it is cloudy. The temperature is actually pretty comfortable, but man, this coronavirus is got the whole world shooken up right now, man. And I just want to definitely send a prayers out to everybody who's dealing with this. Also, I want to definitely send prayers out to all the first-hand responders that's taking care of all of our ill, all of our sick people. Thank you. Salute to y'all, man. Y'all are the best. Guys, just all our essential workers that's out here, you know, putting their life on the line every day, every night. Y'all deserve a raise, for real, for real. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we can kick in some extra raises for y'all. We appreciate y'all. That's what I want to start this video off by saying. But it's your boy Stunner Reese, man. Hey, I definitely want to say, man, if you're here for the first time, man, if you are into lit vlogs, man, definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button, man, because today we are about to talk about some Mopar news I know y'all probably want to know about. But boom, before we get into that, man, we got the legendary Putt Prius, my giveaway car. I'm giving this car away at 100,000 subscribers, so y'all definitely, man, make sure y'all stay tuned for that as well. But yeah, guys, Mopar is definitely feeling the crunch of this whole thing, along with all the other auto manufacturers, and they are definitely doing what they need to do to try to get people into the Mopars, man. Because guys, today they just announced some pretty good news. Today is April 1st, and they announced some pretty good news that, man, they are actually now leasing Hellcat for less than $600, and I'm gonna show you how. All right, so make sure you stay tuned, man. Don't skip no ads. Let's get into this video. All right, it's your boy Wild Boy Reese. Let's go. Live life to the fullest on muscle cars and more. Let's get it, let's go. All right, Stunner Squizzy, so you know your boy Stunner Reese can't go without getting some of this $1.89 gas that they got going on right now, man. Man, I am definitely loving filling up this car for 12 bucks. Might not even take 12 bucks, y'all. It is not taking no more than $7.33. I like it. All right, Stunner Squizzy, so now I'm ready to go into the world, man. I got my gloves, got my hand sanitizer, I got my mask, and I got my eye protection. But yeah, now we're about to talk about a car that won't even get a quarter of a tank for $7.33, man. That is a Mopar, that is a Hellcat, that is the Scat Packs, and all the other Mopars, man. They are gas guzzlers, but they are so fun, man. And guys, right now, man, I'm about to talk about some of the lease specials that they got going on. Now, most people in the world won't ever own their car outright. Now, a lot of people say, no, I don't want to lease because I want to own my car. Well, just in case you didn't know this, until you make that very last payment, you don't own it. So if you're not interested in paying a higher payment for the whole duration of the time that you have the car, because you're just leasing a car typically anyway until you make that last payment. Because if you skip that last payment, they coming to take the car just as if, you know what I'm saying, you didn't own it. So they don't care about anything else except for getting that last payment and that full amount that you agreed to pay back on what you borrowed. But getting into something else, man, a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, on subject is Dodge, Ford. Everybody's got great incentives right now. I know you probably heard Ford is giving like 6 months first payments free. Dodge is doing, I believe, 90 days, and Chevy is doing 4 months incentives. Chevy's doing 0% financing for up to 72 months, I believe. Incentives right now, because they know what's going on right now with this whole epidemic, pandemic. Also, what's to come, guys, with the economy. I mean, it's not looking good for the economy right now. A lot of people who are graduating or were supposed to graduate right now, who was looking to have big jobs coming out of school and things like that, a lot of things are on hold. So they pretty much build cars, and the manufacturers, you know, predict all this in their sales and the amount of cars that they build and different things like that, in their profits. They kind of know, you know, from past history of kind of what's going on and how many people are going to be buying the cars, estimates and things like that. Well, now with this whole thing going on, a lot of people are out of work. A lot of people are cutting back on spending, especially frivolous spending. And even though there's rich people who can still go and buy whatever they want, you know what I'm saying, things like that, the average person to buy a Dodge is probably not super wealthy. Let's just keep it 100. A person that's super wealthy is probably going to buy something a little bit more exotic, like a Lamborghini, you know, Rolls Royce, Bentley, or, you know, it's one of the highline vehicles. Guys, all the manufacturers are really, you know, wrapping up their incentives right now to try to get you into the showrooms. And what I'm talking about today, man, specifically is Dodge, man. Dodge is going crazy. Guys, you'll be surprised, man. Right now, you can lease a Dodge Challenger SXT. Now, I'm looking at the Challengers, but you can go find all this information that I'm reading to you guys on the Dodge website. Now, I believe these incentives are only good to mid-April, but with the economy doing what it's doing, I'm pretty sure they're going to extend it longer than that. But you can lease a Dodge Challenger SXT right now for $357 per month. That's right. Now, of course, you have to put a down payment. Now, that's with a down payment of $2,949. So that's basically $3,000. Now, the average person probably has $3,000 saved up for a car. But if you don't, they will work with you, especially when they have these huge incentives right now. Now, if that is what you can afford for a brand new car, it'll be under warranty the whole entire time, then that's a good option. Now, here's the thing, guys. Yes, with a lease, you only get a certain amount of mileage. Now, if you drive your car a whole lot of mileage, then you probably don't want to lease a car, you know. Now, you do have the option of going with a higher mileage lease, which gives you more mileage. You can do that as well. You just speak with the finance manager or the lease manager in reference to that, and they'll explain to you. It will make the payment higher, but trust me, it'll still be less than if you were to finance it. Now, the biggest downside to leasing a car is you can't do any permanent modified mods on it unless you intend on keeping it. If you intend on keeping it, you can do whatever you want to. Modify the engine, whatever you want to do. But if you plan on getting a new car, then that's not something that you will be able to do. All right, so keep that in mind when making your decision. If it's something you could change back to factory, you can have no problem with doing it. All right, wheels, springs, wraps, things like that, not a problem. And the best thing about leasing is in 3 years, you're guaranteed to know what your vehicle is worth. As long as it's under those miles and it doesn't have any damage, all you do is pull the car back into the dealership. They're gonna look over it and you'll sign the paper and you'll be able to walk right out. And if you choose to, you can go into another lease at that time as well. So it's a great option. You're able to take a new car off the showroom for every 3 years for less payment than you would on a conventional loan, which you don't own until you make that very last payment. That's the part I want you to remember. here's another thing that a lot of people don't consider. Yeah, you might get the hottest car out right now. And if you were to go for, say for instance, a conventional red eye loan, conventional, without the incentives or anything, your payment is probably going to be $1,600, $1,700 a month. Now, right when you get it, you're not really thinking about that. $1,600 a month, oh, I can do that, that's nothing. Blase, skippy, woo, woo, woo. 5, 6 years down the road, when you still having to make a $1,700 a month payment on something with 100,000 miles, if you drive that much, you're not going to be very happy about that. Not at all. And guys, let's just be honest. You know what I'm saying? If you got high mileage on the car, it's not ever going to be in any equity position where it's worth more than what you owe. So no matter what, you're pretty much stuck paying those high payments on that car until it's paid off, or you trade it in and then you have to pay the negative equity of whatever is on the balance of that car towards the purchase of your new car. So that's something you don't have to worry about with leasing. You don't have to worry about that. So guys, I mean, a lot of y'all might talk mess about leasing, but I try to do as what the wealthy people do. Wealthy people, they get new cars every few years. Why? Because they lease them, because they know that they're not going to want them in a few years. They want to save some money if they can. Money in my pocket is worth more than me saying I own something that I'm not going to own for 7 years. Doesn't make any sense to me. And within the 3 years, after the 3rd year, I'm going to want something new anyway. Just like now, YELLCAT lease is up in about 4 to 5 months. I'm already itching to get me something different. And right now, if I wanted to, I could go take in my Hellcat YELLCAT, because I only have, like I said, about 5 payments left, and trade it in and take advantage of one of the lease deals on one of the new cars. But now I'm gonna get back into the prices on the higher cars. All right, so you can get a RT Scat Pack. That's right now on a lease for only $409, guys. Now, if you were to finance it, they also are offering 0% financing for up to 36 months. Now, of course, most people won't do that because their payment will be astronomical. It will be crazy high. But the lease doesn't sound that bad. And that's going to be probably with about, you know, $3,500 or $4,000 down. Now, guys, again, as far as all the information that I'm giving you is on the Dodge website, so definitely verify everything straight with Dodge. Now, you can get a Challenger Scat Pack wide body right now for a lease of only $468 right now. That is a low price, guys. If you were to finance that car conventionally, you'll probably be in the $800 range pretty much easily. So just with conventional financing versus the lease, you're almost saving yourself half the payment. Now, as far as the down payment, I'm not sure exactly what it is. If I had to take a guess, it'd probably be around $4,500 or so for that payment. But again, the dealers are definitely willing to work with you right now because of the things that's going on with the economy. All right, let's go to the Hellcat. All right, guys, so you can lease a Hellcat right now for only $526 a month. That's less than what I'm paying for my 2017 Hellcat. So yes, the deals are great right now. I'm leasing a 2017 for $600 a month, and here they're advertising a 2020 narrow body, not the wide body, for only $526 a month. Tell me these deals aren't great. Now, if you wanted to go with a wide body Hellcat, non-red eye, let me say that again, non-red eye, you can get a non-red eye wide body Hellcat Challenger right now for a lease of only $576 per month. That is crazy. That's less than what I pay for mine. Yeah, $576 a month. Crazy, 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 man. I'm so tempted to just go get me another Hellcat right now and just step it up to a wide body, man. Guys, the payments, man, $576. That's crazy, crazy. All right, Stunt Squizzy, so with lease deals like that, man, what do y'all think? Now, if you check all the other manufacturers, I'm pretty sure they got some awesome deals going on right now. Of course, there's no lease deals on the C8 Corvette, so don't even try it. I know a lot of y'all was probably like, damn, maybe I can lease a C8 Vet. No, there won't be any leases offered on that car for a very long time. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an option. A lot of you guys, if your credit is straight and credit is power, you have the option to lease these cars and get much lower payments than you would on conventional financing. And I just wanted to share that with y'all. Definitely drop in the comments and let me know what y'all think about the lease specials going on right now. If you have the ability to, guys, don't stretch yourself doing nothing you don't have the ability to. I don't care how good of a deal it is. If you can't make the payments, don't do it, because you don't want to ruin your credit. But guys, I want to know what y'all think, man. Drop in the comments, let me know what y'all think about what's going on right now, all right? But just like that, man, this video's over, man. It's your boy Stunner Reese, aka Wild Boy, man. I will see y'all on the next video. Peace, love. Don't forget, man, Prius giveaway at 100K. And I'm giving away 500 cash at 50K. Let's get it, let's go, man.
Hey, subscribe, share. What does it? Like for you nigga? Yeah, subscribe, square, like. Square? Shit.
Alright, subscribe, square.
Yeah, subscribe, share,
and
like.
Square.
It's square. And share.
Alright,
Subscribe to my man.